Don't think many people are going to be coming in tonight, but that's okay. It is A-okay.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
Potato! Stupefy! Accio! Leviosa! Crucible! Expelliarmus! Leviosa! Protego! Stupefy! Stupefy! Levioso! Expelling! Accio! Stupefy! Expelliarmus!
They want to buy up.
Levioso! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
This must be Tobbs's cave. I suppose I should head inside.
Revelio!
What they think I'll see around here.
Accio! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Accio! Crucible! Descendo!
I would love the extra viewers. That'd be great, but I'm not paying. I'm broke. Sorry.
Confringo!
Hobbs's master is awful.
Tobbs? Tobbs? Deke sent me. Are you in here? Levioso! Rodrigo! Expelliarmus! Stupefy! Confringo! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Accio! Confringo! Revelio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Accio! Levioso! Confringo! Revelio! Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Looks as if Tobbs was here some time ago. He must have headed deeper into the cave.
Protego. Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Stupefy. Stupefy. Revelio. Confringo. Protego. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Confringo. Accio. Levioso. Confringo. Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Levitation. Levioso. Confringo. Levioso. Levioso. Accio.
That didn't sound particularly reassuring.
Confringo. Levioso. Confringo. Potato. Stupid one. Accio. Levioso. Confringo. Stupid one. Potato. Stupid one. Descendo. Rependo. Descendo. Rependo. Descendo. Rependo. Descendo. Glacier. Descendo. Rependo. Glacier. Potato. Stupid. Descendo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Stupefy. Places. Descendo. Defendo. Descendo. Glacius. Crucio. Defendo. Descendo. Potato. Stupefy. Glacius. Rependo. Stupefy.
8 legs is simply too many.
Revelio. Descendo. Confringo. Confringo.
Oh no. I have a feeling that house elf is Tobbs. Poor Tobbs. Left here alone with the spiders.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo.
That table looks familiar. Seems I'm back at the entrance to the cave.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
caught a unicorn!
There. I'm not going to hurt.
Revelio.
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 Is that all? Is there only the one unicorn forever?
Revelio. Revelio. Protego, Stupid, Confringo, Expelliarmus, Levioso, Accio.
I won't rest. Cut it over here. One less human to worry about. You will regret.
Rependo. Glacier. Accio. Confringo.
How nice and
Revelio.
someone. You not quiet enough.
Levioso. Lumos. Levioso. Confringo.
I won't rest. Your little magistrate won't you? Why rest this out? Not gonna necessary.
Confringo.
Get a I won't.
Levioso. Protego. Expelliarmus.
I will make you pay.
Levioso. Accio. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
I won't.
Accio.
No!
Down and to go.
Protego. Too late for you to learn the error of your ways. Revelio.
An intruder!
Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Expelliarmus.
I won't rest.
Stupefy. Repulsor. Expelliarmus.
Can't handle a little altercation. Over here. One less human to worry about.
Levioso. Accio. Levioso.
I don't think you know. Why don't you come up here and
Accio. Levioso.
I won't rest.
Revelio. Descendo. Accio. Levioso. Arresto. Expelliarmus! Protego!
I will make you.
Accio! Stupefy!
Someone's here. Not quiet enough. I don't have time for this. Someone's been taken out after me.
Leviosa! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Accio! Protego! Stupefy! Expelliarmus!
I won't rest.
That was unimpressive.
Accio! Confringo!
Once the camp's cleared, I know they will be glad to hear that.
Expelliarmus!
I do miss the bustle of business.
Hello, Madame Beaumont. Good news. I was able to clear out Ranrock's camps.
You cleared them out? How?
I managed to catch them off guard.
I wish my brother could have done what you did. Perhaps he'd still be with me now. I'm especially grateful. You did, for Bardolph, what I could not. You saved our hamlet, my young friend. This will not be forgotten. I fear for other hamlets, truly. Ranrock and his lot are unlike any goblins I've ever seen.
What do you have for sale?
I still can't believe... Thank you. Sincerely. Marvellous. I could always use more of these. Thank you for passing through. Do slow down.
Welcome back. I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you. I truly appreciate all of your help. You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. I must tell you, half of Hogsmeade's been by the shop asking about rumours of a broom upgrade. Without the information you provided, my work would have taken twice as long. Thank you again. It may sound ambitious, but I've already begun work on another upgrade, more difficult to perfect than the last. I wondered, would you be interested in joining forces again? There's another course near Arendale that Miss Reyes has mastered. If you were to test this first upgrade there, it may help me as I develop the next. Oh, you'll consider it, won't you?
What more can you tell me about the next course?
It's just a jaunt from here, south of Hogsmeade. Beautiful mountain views. The course was designed to test flyer stamina. Some of your classmates mentioned they were headed there, eager to see what Imelda has in store. A bit surprising, considering many of them expressed reticence at the idea of racing against her at all. I hope that won't deter you, and you'll give the course a go. At least think on it.
Sounds as if you're really outdoing yourself. If I'm able to help, I will.
Thank you. I know this... Report back as soon as you can, and we'll be off to the races.
Take your time looking about. Plenty of wonderful books to stoke a curious mind like yours. Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there? Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there? Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there?
Oh, I didn't even see when you sent your message, Tare. Sorry. If you're still there, hi. What's up?
I don't have anything for this at the moment.
Revelio.
I'm back from the cave, Deke.
Wonderful. Deke hopes you gave Deke's best to Tobbs.
I'm sorry to tell you this, Deke, but Tobbs is gone. It seems he was unable to avoid the spiders in the end.
Oh my. Deke was afraid of this, alone in that cave for so long. Oh, poor Tobbs. Deke and Tobbs once shared the same master. When he died, we were separated. Deke always wished Tobbs had been sent to Hogwarts too. Deke feels lucky to serve such kind witches and wizards like you. Deke will miss his friend dearly, and will raise a glass to him with a heavy heart.
I'm truly sorry about your friend, Deke.
Thank you. You are very kind. Deke could use some time alone to think, if that's all right.
When you have a moment, please stop by the Room of Requirement. Deke mentioned you might be interested in learning how to breed beasts.
Hello, Deke. You wanted to talk to me?
Indeed. Deke thought you might want to learn how to build a breeding pen so that you can breed beasts.
That sounds like a very good idea.
Rescuing and breeding beasts go hand in hand. Young beasts are particularly vulnerable to poachers. Breeding beasts here in the room will allow us to keep the younger ones safe.
I see. What do I need to do?
First, bring a pair of beasts to the room. One male, one female. Deke suggests rescuing thestrals, as they're at great risk from poachers. Noble creatures, but their relationship with death gives them a bad reputation. They're prized by poachers for their tail hairs.
I've seen thestrals before, but where would I find a pair of them nearby?
Deke has seen some
I have
wild
a pair of them
thestrals
already.
not too far from the Hogwarts grounds. Then you'll need to purchase a spellcraft for the pen from Tomes and Scrolls and gather the materials it requires. Once you've rescued the thestrals and you have the spellcraft, you come and find Deke.
Expelliarmus! Levioso! Accio! Confringo! Levioso! Accio! Expelliarmus! Crucible! Descendo! Flipendo! Glacius! Revelio.
No need to be difficult. I mean you no harm. I'll look after you.
Levioso. Revelio. Levioso. Revelio. Levioso. Revelio. Levioso.
Professor Howard will never...
Is Highwing all right? Natty told me what the two of you did.
Highwing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her. She's safe, Poppy, I promise.
Good. Whatever the poachers are up to, I want Highwing far from it.
You said you had news about the poachers, and that some of it had to do with me.
It did. I overheard them talking in the Hogshead, and did you know that they have orders from Victor Rookwood to capture you on sight? Does this have anything to do with Rookwood and Harlow coming for you in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack?
It does, somewhat. But at the moment, I'm more concerned about what else you heard the poachers are up to.
Fair enough. But I hope you'll let me know if I can be of help, especially after what you did for Highwing. Does the name Horntail Hall mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not. Why? What is it?
The poachers' best kept secret, apparently. The name came up twice, but they never went into detail. I also overheard one of them bragging about all the gold they're making, at the expense of innocent creatures, undoubtedly. The poachers spoke of this area, and I thought if we searched around a bit, it might give us clues as to what they're doing. If you ever meet my gran, this trip never happened.
Not to worry, Poppy. If I ever meet your gran, I shall not speak a word of this.
I normally tell her everything. She might be my best friend after Highwing, but she knows how I feel about the poachers. I think she worries I'll do something ill-advised.
Whatever gave her that idea?
This way. A centaur. Tread carefully.
Revelio.
An entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
Revelio.
He was certainly a charmer.
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of lizard kind, and the poachers aren't helping matters.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with poachers?
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious. seen a dugbog behave that violently.
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual lately.
I've noticed that too. It's almost like there's something in the water. This is odd.
What is it?
Not entirely sure, but look around. If the poachers were here, perhaps we can find out why.
Revelio.
Why wouldn't they take their cages with them when they left? Pelts. Poor beasts. Still smoking. They can't have been gone long. This is goblin metal. Seems out of place in a poacher camp. I should tell Bobby about it.
Anything interesting?
Poachers were here. All sorts of evidence. But I found something else. It's goblin made.
I found goblin armor. Let's keep searching, but carefully. Merlin only knows what's going on here. I don't have a good feeling about this. How do goblin and poacher interests align?
Down there!
Definitely poachers. No creatures though. So what are they doing out here?
Let's take a closer look.
They won't be happy to see us. Should we use disillusionment? Or perhaps a less discreet approach?
Hard to say from up here. Let's get a better lay of the land.
Confringo! Protect us! Admiral! Stupid prick! Stupid clever! Nothing more! Cut my little pronouns!
Expelliarmus!
Confringo!
I'll never get used to battling vegetation. Confringo! Revelio.
Merlin, you'd think they were guarding the Minister for Magic himself. What is going on here?
Only one way to find out.
Pharaoh. Revelio.
What in Merlin's name?
Are those dragons?
It's a dragon fighting ring. This is Horntail Hall.
The name makes sense now, and secrecy.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely taking bets and spreading the word, given how crowded it is here. How could they possibly enjoy this? The centaurs have every right to be disgusted with wizard kind. There must be more dragons here. The poachers are far too greedy to run a fighting ring with only 2 dragons. We should take advantage of most eyes being in the fight and look around. But be discreet. You especially can't afford to be spotted.
The power.
The more hushed a witch is likely wise.
Don't know what Victor was thinking, striking a bargain with him. Have you heard from your family? Has either of your brothers come round to our way of thinking? Will they join us?
Nah, they say we go too far. The violence isn't going to get us what we want. I say, if every last wizard is run through with a blade, then violence is going to get me precisely what I want.
Sickens me to work alongside any of them.
Revelio.
Did you hear those goblins? Ramrock and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
What's going on down there? They must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite the fight.
Not a fair one, though. Not with her chained up like that.
Let's even her, shall we? Look, they've got a dragon egg. Hebridean from the looks of it. We can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
Hello, Hamora. All right, I have the egg.
Ready. The element of surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Let's make them count.
we're looking for, and you brought a friend.
Stop right there! I'll stick you.
Let's get this.
Am I supposed to be impressed? Stop sticking around like a pennyweight! Little weed. Little
Tension does not belong in battle. Stop it!
enjoy suffering, do you?
Get over here! You come to the wrong place.
No!
Let me out! Coming back this way.
We don't have time. We need to free her now before more show up. Aim for the ring at the front of her restraints.
This may have been a bad idea.
I suppose we'll find out.
This way!
That was a Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
I don't think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
What now? She didn't exactly leave us a calling card.
I don't know. Nothing about this day was expected. Not the goblins, and definitely not the fighting ring. The last thing I planned on was a dragon egg. And the poachers saw us, which cannot be good.
Should we expect trouble from the poachers, given the trouble we just caused?
It would be foolish not to expect it. They're not a forgiving lot. I'm sorry to say that you likely have a larger target on your back now because of what we just did.
Since the dragon we freed flew off, does that mean we get to keep the egg?
I'd much rather we have it than the poachers, at least for now. But I don't think we should keep it indefinitely. It'll be hard hiding something like this from Professor Weasley for long.
We aren't helping ourselves standing here. Let's get to safety. We can sort this out later.
You're right. If there's anything the poachers are good at, it's tracking their prey. And right now, we're it. Be careful, won't you? I shall see you back at the castle.
Revelio.
It's time you learned the transformation spell. After you've completed the required tasks, which I'm certain will prove useful in finishing your field guide, attend my class to learn the new spell. Afterwards, we will discuss your progress thus far in the term.
Just let me know if there's something in particular you're looking for. Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Come in. Sorry if there's a smell. New batch of toad-hide. I'll not mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself welcome.
It's always nice to see a familiar face.
Now I can conjure a breeding pen in the room. Best get back to Deke with the Thestrals.
Can we meet at the Three Broomsticks? It may finally be safe since we rescued the dragon from Horntail Hall.
There. I'm not going to hurt you. I've rescued the Thestrals and bought the spellcraft for the pen.
Excellent. Now, to breed your Thestrals, simply release them into the same vivarium in which you conjure the pen. Then use the pen to start the process. Come and see Deke when you're finished.
I shall. I wonder where I should conjure their pen.
Deke never grows tired of the room's surprises. We now have the perfect place for those Thestrals. Please let Deke know once you've bred them.
So this is the underground harbour. The Grey Lady. I'd say hello, but she doesn't seem particularly social.
Revelio.
Revelio. Look at this place. Did the Mer people really leave Nerida an artifact? Confringo! Now then, I'll need you to come with me. Lumos. Now for the rest of you. Lumos. Lumos. What do we have in here then? Nerida will be happy about this. Your gift from the Mer people was exactly where they said it would be.
Oh, that's wonderful news. I was so worried I'd left it too long and they'd seen it as a slight. Our relationship with them is already so tenuous.
Then I'm glad we helped to foster some healthy diplomatic relations.
Merlin's beard. It's marvelous. I'm going to show it to everyone, including the Ministry. Should I hand deliver it or send by owl? Thank you again so much. You may have just helped improve relations between wizard kind and mer people for decades to come. I can't wait to study this.
book Professor Weasley asked me to find should be around here somewhere.
Revelio.
Looking for the book Intermediate Transfiguration.
Professor Weasley asked me to, get something from that book. May I have it?
Did she now? I'll give you this book if you humour me by answering a few questions from my quiz.
Quiz?
Some people call bits of knowledge trivia. I would argue that no knowledge is trivial. Hence, I have created a small quiz, just for fun, focusing mainly on the lore of the wizarding world. None of the other students will try it, no matter how many times I ask. They all say they have enough with schoolwork. Ugh, they don't value knowledge the way I do. Surely you're interested. I'll even start you off with a few of my easiest questions.
A quiz sounds like fun.
Splendid! Just a few questions, and then I'll hand over this book. Let us begin. Before the invention of the golden snitch, which magical creature was used in a game of Quidditch?
The Golden Snidget.
Correct! The Snidget was first introduced to Quidditch in 1269 by a wizard named Barbarous Bragg. Sadly, they're thought to be extinct. Next question. Which potion is commonly referred to as liquid luck?
Felix Felicis.
Well done! Since it makes the drinker temporarily lucky, Felix Felicis is a banned substance in all organised competitions. The tale of the three brothers involves which magical artifacts?
The Deathly Hallows.
Correct! According to Beadle the Bard, the Deathly Hallows consists of the Elder Wand, the Resurrection Stone, and the Cloak of Invisibility. Which ball in Quidditch is the largest?
The Bludger.
I'm sorry, but the correct answer was the quaffle. When a chaser throws the quaffle through one of 3 hoops in a Quidditch match, their team is awarded 10 points. True or false? Polyjuice Potion allows the drinker to change species.
False.
Correct. While Polyjuice Potion can be used to change things such as age or race, it cannot be used to change species. Well, I suppose this has gone on long enough. I'll put the book back on the pedestal now. If you're inclined to test your knowledge again, I have plenty more questions I could ask you. And I won't be giving you any more easy questions either. The next ones will be more difficult.
I'd like to answer more questions.
What governmental body directly preceded the Ministry of Magic?
The Wizards' Council.
That's correct. The Wizards' Council disbanded in 1707 after the creation of the International Statute of Wizarding Secrecy, which required a more structured government to support its enforcement. Which dragon breed is the smallest?
The Peruvian Vipertooth.
Brilliant! Though the Vipertooth is the smallest breed, averaging at around 15 feet in length, it is also the fastest breed and feared for its venomous fangs. Who founded the village of Hogsmeade?
Quincy Hogg.
No, the answer was Hengist of Woodcroft. The hide behind was accidentally created.
A demiguise.
Yes! What is the only spell known to repel a lethifold?
The Stunning Spell.
Actually, the answer was the only known survivor of a lethifold attack was a wizard named Flavius Belby, who was on holiday in who published the law of...
Evangeline Orpington.
That's incorrect. The answer I was looking for was Gamp. One of the principal exceptions to Gamp's law is that food cannot be conjured, though it can be summoned. What does the Hogwarts motto translate to?
Knowledge is the real magic.
No, the answer was never tickle a sleeping dragon. In Latin, the Hogwarts motto is Draco dormiens numquam titilandus. Which magical creature is the only one known to produce eggs through its mouth?
The Ashwinder.
That's incorrect. The correct answer, according to Parselmouth, where is Ilvermorny's School of Witchcraft and...
The Amazon Ring.
No. The American school was founded in the 7th... What is the most powerful love potion?
Amatentia.
That's the answer. Are you interested in continuing on to the...
Give me your worst.
Wonderful. I do admire. Emmerich the Evil was killed in a duel against whom?
Egbert the Egregious.
That's right. Emmerich gained notoriety for terrorizing villages in the south of England during the Middle Ages, when he was the master of the Elder Wand. If a chaser keeps their hand on the quaffle as it goes through the goal, what foul are they committing?
Stooging.
The answer was actually haversacking. Blatching is flying to intentionally collide with a player. Stooging is when two chasers knock the other team's keeper away from the goals so that a third chaser can score. A bite from a mackled malaclaw has the unusual side effect of causing what?
Webbed feet.
No, the answer was bad luck. Nick, what plant
Sopophorus bean.
I'm afraid the Mimbleless Mimbletonia plant, the pepper-up potion, evolved from a remedy.
Linford of Stinchcombe.
Where are these fucking
Very
questions
good.
coming from?
Centuries later, Glover Hipworth, in The Wizard and the Hog...
A smaller pot.
Incorrect. The story was created by Beadle the Bard, but there are a few versions. I won't spoil what the slipper was for if you haven't read. The Snallygaster is native to which region of the world?
The Scottish Highlands.
No. Who is the Muggle Knight featured in the fountain?
Sir Lancelot.
No. The three witches in the story are named Asher, the world's largest cow...
The Loch Ness Monster.
Correct. Who was the first minister for
Cadmus Peveril.
No, the first minister was Ulick Gamp. Gamp's greatest legacy was the founding of the Department of Magical Law Enforcement. It outlawed the unforgivable curses. You've answered all of my questions. It's nice to know there's another student who appreciates the value of knowledge. You might not have got very many right, but I'm sure you learned something regardless. Thank you for humouring me by participating. I had a splendid time. I put the book back on the pedestal for you.
Revelio ought to make quick work of this. Professor Weasley's tasks are complete. I should attend Transfiguration.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Beautiful.
Goodness. Settle down. Settle down. Transfiguration, as you may be weary of hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master. But we needn't be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. As I see in all of you, tremendous witches and wizards, every one of you. Or it could just be my eyesight. Now, you all know what to do.
Thank you for the like, John, by the way.
Beautifully done. Class is dismissed. And remember, now is not the time to ease off your studying.
You wanted to discuss my progress so far this term, Professor.
I did. You seem to have had no trouble. And frankly,
thank you, Professor.
as I suspected they would be. Of course, the guide isn't the only. Deke tells me you captured a unicorn. Protecting so rare a beast.
Thank you, Professor.
Was your extended conversation with Mr. Ollivander after you'd obtained your...
Professor Fig has encouraged me to explore when I can in an effort to complete my field guide.
I see. I admire your penchant for learning, but do remember that your classwork and field guide are designed to educate you thoroughly. It'll be the end of the year in no time, and you'll want to be well prepared for your OWLs. I'll provide a final assessment at that time to ensure that you're ready for your exams. Until then, well done. You are dismissed. If you wish to practice the spell you just learned, the training dummy is available.
Okay, we're actually done for the night. It's so late. Have a good one, guys. Love you all.
Protego!